oxygen and water and people and creations and inventions.
Well, it's not full of oxygen. Air is only 21% oxygen.
Lord, here we go.
Yeah, there's a lot of oxygen.
Bill,
Set yourself up for that, Tim. But go ahead.
The science guy.
But go ahead.
But in that concept, in our reality,
Right.
do you feel that we are the most intelligent group out of all the space?
If we are, the world is in bad shape.
Thank you, DC.
And you know they say all those little comets that be flying by are really spaceships, and they be looking like, nah, we don't want to go down there.
Right. I feel like this is Panama
Like,
City
it's
Beach or
too
Myrtle
bad down
Beach or
there.
something.
They
I
watch
feel
it,
like
too.
this is where all the. I can't imagine that we're the most intelligent beings that exist.
I certainly can't imagine that you are either, Tim.
Wait, hold on. No, that was us. That was an us thing.
I was agreeing with you.
I won't say we're the most intelligent, but there's definitely something special about us. We're special. There's got to be something special about us.
Special like in retarded.
No, I'm not even gonna say retarded because whatever it was, we were
Here we
special.
go. We go into YouTube jail.
Well, whatever. I feel like we're special enough that God decided to come down and see what it was to like to be us. So there was something that when He created us, and then seeing that the path Rome, that He decided to send portion himself down to see how it was that we lived to be able to relate to us even more. And we don't know of any other race or anything out there can even relate to that. So I think there might be other beings out there that might be a little bit envious of us.
There's a whole lot of things wrong with that statement.
Thank you.
Okay, if you say so.
Hold on. Go.
I'm listening.
First place, he didn't have to come down here and see what the hell we doing. He's all knowing, omnipotent, omnipresent, and omnipotent, omnipresent,
Exactly.
and omniscient, which
Exactly.
is all knowing, omniscient as in
Exactly.
science, right? So he had to come down here to see what we was thinking. That's the
I
first
understand
thing.
what we was
Second
thinking.
thing is we were created according to the Bible in His image.
That's right.
So he didn't have to come down here. He didn't have to come. He already.
So in your mind, He didn't have to come. He could have just said, you know what? Even though I see and there are certain precedents that I've put in place, I can just end this whole thing right now. We're not going to go into it. I don't, or I just could just don't even have to worry about destroying them. And Jesus, you don't have to go and die for him. Like He didn't want His son to be relatable at all.
Well, he thought about it, sent his son. You know, after all, he could have sent his only daughter.
You tell me to hold on, nigga.
You ever thought about that? He could have sent his only begotten daughter.
Okay.
But he knew he
think so?
couldn't depend on no woman.
What vibrations
DC,
operating? What
excuse
vibrations
me.
operating at?
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Hold on.
And in this
I'm
suggestion,
rocking with you. I don't like
I'm listening, y'all, because I got more. But go ahead.
that you have made, when He came down here, do you think He visited other Earths and planets and beings? Because in that you suggest that there are other life forms and lifestyles and things going on throughout these galaxies and Earth. So when He was picking us out to be the most special planet,
I didn't say most special. I said there's something special about us.
something special. So there are other special planets that He visited.
I would be fool to believe.
I believe so.
I would fool to believe that if He is that magnificent to create a solar system, to have a sun, and have everything operating around, of course I would think He would
I believe the
do other
reference
things.
in the Bible to Earth is just of planets, period.
Exactly.
So, according to the Bible, no other planets by name were mentioned. But I think Earth is synonymous with planets. So Mars is Earth. You know, God created the heavens and the earth. Earth is the.
I know what you mean by that. I see
planet.
what you're
You know
saying. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
So
by
it
that.
could very well be people He put on other. It could be people there that have left here and gone over there. We could have come.
Because He say Earth without
from
void,
another planet.
and so and that relates what you're saying. And the Earth was without void. So not could just
And
be
of
here.
course, and of course, the wildest philosophy is that we're just one of the many specks of versions that might have happened. I mean, because of destruction and creation, that's possible that we're just Earth number 40, and we're gonna see how this works out too.
That's hardly possible. And if you look
A little
at
bit of
technology,
DC and Marvel, huh? A little bit of that.
No. Well,
Crisis of Infinite Earth.
They did steal all their stories from the Bible.
Yeah. Crisis Infinite Earth.
They stole all those
DC
stories
and
from the
Marvel
Bible.
did steal all of their stories from the Bible.
They stored a few. Yeah. So did Star
They made
Wars.
they bunch
Yeah, 'cause
they
it
made a
says
bunch
it's
of
over.
guys.
They stored a
if
few.
you look at technology and how far the human race supposedly on Earth has come in the last 100 years, it's almost unreasonable to think.
Yeah, we made a heck of a leap.
We've existed for 7 million years.
Yeah,
And only come this far. And in the last
Yeah, we had help. Yeah.
in the last 100 years,
Yeah.
we've gone.
I'm gonna say from
Well, it says
85.
200 billion.
No, I'm gonna say from
galaxies.
80. I'm gonna say from
200
81.
billion.
200,
galaxies.
it's 200 billion galaxies.
And
Yeah.
don't you know there's some niggas somewhere else?
Right. Crip walking on some
You
meteors.
think 200 billion guys, and you think all the niggas in Decatur.
The Earth is the second.
Most
lot
of them
of
are.
us.
Most of them are.
A lot of us indicated.
Hey, look,
The Earth
look,
is the
you got
second
look, you got
largest
niggas in every
galaxy.
country in the world.
It's a lot of us.
Earth,
You mean
they
the
call
Milky Way?
Earth a galaxy?
The Earth is. I mean, sorry. It says Earth is in the second largest galaxy
The
Milky
Earth
Way.
ain't even the
of the
largest
local
planet.
group, and the galaxy is called the Milky Way.
I want to know who counted up to 200. First of all, how long does it take to count to 250 billion? What did they use?
200
Oh,
billion.
science.
What? You still gotta count it.
It's called an estimate.
You still gotta have something to count it. Ain't
nah, it's
nobody
an
sitting- First of all, if you had to sit there and count yourself 250 billion galaxies, you know how long that would take? So what did they use? See, that's why I get a little bit like, okay, who counted them?
I'm a little leery of that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
I'm saying like
it's a
who
theory.
counted it? That's all I'm saying.
Telescopes and
But they say
science.
Who counted it? Whether you see it or not.
But it's a
But
theory.
they
Counts
saying
as a
it's
theory,
planets
though.
beyond our solar system.
Come
Look,
on,
they're all
Jay.
called
They
theories.
saying it's planets beyond our own solar system. So how we know that?
But who counted them? That's all
But how,
I
you
want to
know,
know.
but how we know how do we know everything that we're saying?
That's what I'm
Well, look,
saying.
they said that we were created by the Big Bang Theory. It was a theory.
Who said that?
The scientists.
medicine is a practice.
They also said we come from monkeys.
No, I'm saying
Come from
whenever
what?
they talk about
Monkey.
these things, they
I
are
think we
theories.
did.
I
I
do,
think
yeah.
we did come
We-
from
we-
monkeys.
we-
Some
You think
of
we
us-
came-
Hey.
and some of us never came. Some of us never arrived. It was real monkey.
Nah, it's a
It took them
monkey.
about 10 years to do all that.
You ever watch them
It's
monkeys?
going to
at
take a
the
long
zoo?
time to count the 250 billion.
You watching
You
the
ever watch
monkeys?
them monkeys at the
Just
zoo?
be making
Yeah,
up numbers because
especially-
You ever see a monkey that look like a nigga you know?
Yeah.
Y'all stop. I like watching them. They so
They're
intelligent.
like human beings.
Yeah, they are. Especially the orangutan. He's so frisky.
Stop it.
Yeah.
They're humans too.
Yes, they are. They like attention.
Man. You go back and watch them
They're
old
like a
Planet of the
woman.
Apes movies, man. You will crack up watching
Just
them
like a
things.
woman, them monkeys. Some of them
See, there we
monkeys.
go, DC.
Post a little thing
Like
on,
attention,
on
you
my
know.
Instagram.
Men like
Get with
attention
the-
too.
get
That's
the
why
good
y'all
with
do
the
what y'all
humors.
do.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
what
you
y'all
get
do.
the
What
girl
y'all
with the girl that
do.
went to
Yeah,
Asia.
Tim.
Right,
Y'all like
that's the thing.
attention. That's
sister,
it.
and she was playing with the orangutan, and he started trying to take her clothes off.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Jane
I
Austen?
did see that.
that orangutan had been visited that woman before. That orangutan,
Yo, he
he was
did.
comfortable.
Look,
he was
kissing
too
on the
comfortable with
lips
her.
Yes.
And on the cheek.
And he
then-
started grabbing on her
That
breast.
was,
and
giving her a
stuff.
that was not
Go
that
ahead.
woman's first time near that cage.
That's
She
my
just got
whole thing.
exposed.
Like you gotta, when you look at
a
situations
black
like
woman,
that
too.
specifically.
I know.
Yeah.
This is a woman. This is a white woman.
No, this is a
That
black
was a
woman.
black
black
woman. That was a
Yeah.
black woman.
And
I-
thick.
That was a
And
black
chocolate.
woman.
So you would have grabbed on it too. You're a
Well, I'm
orangutan
married,
ass.
so I
And
wouldn't do
play,
it now. But,
and play like I was a monkey.
hey, but I tell you what, hey, she was trying to get away from his ass after he wouldn't give up.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Look,
give
he-
up.
he
You
was-
said she
I'm
was
not
thick
letting
like
the monkey
that.
hug on me though. I'm
All
just
right.
not doing that.
We'll be oh JJ, you know you mess with some monkeys.
I did.
We'll be right back. But
is actually guy and you everything. They were having a little slumber party, and he went in and crept through each little room and decided he was going to kill these people and knew that he was going to kill them months before that.
I agree.
If you do that, then the death penalty needs to go as far. It needs to go as far as it can go. When it
you
comes to your
described as
authorities.
premeditation, but not necessarily. A lot of people are convicted of premeditated murder.
Now, is it
And,
premeditated? Now, do you feel like there's premeditation if you've been trained to kill a certain style of people?
Well, yes and no, not necessarily. The guy that had been trained to kill people, the Marine that killed the boy, choked the boy to death on the
Train.
on the
train.
train. I don't think it was premeditated, but I think subconsciously in his mind he may have had a thing out for
Homeless or
black people.
Black people or
Black people, because when the boy was totally helpless, he continued to choke the boy.
Right.
And
And he
the
was
fact
trained to
that
do
he
that.
was a trained Marine
Right.
tells you
he should have
once
known
he
when to stop.
incapacitated the boy, he knew when to stop.
Right.
But he was like, this is his opportunity to kill a brother.
So do he get
Right.
the death penalty?
Right. That's what I was getting at.
Well, to
He's
me-
not gonna get. They're not even talking about death.
No.
Of course,
No.
you know, death penalty is a state thing, and Idaho has
Right.
it, and New York doesn't. But
I think the Marine definitely would do something since he's a Marine. Involuntary manslaughter. You used a certain thing and whatever training you had and mishandled. That guy you talking about in Idaho, I mean, I'm like Robin Harris, man, gotta go. Because to put yourself in the position that you got something in you, not one victim, not two victims,
Right.
3, 4, and like you ain't, after you didn't kill one or two, you ain't got no remorse. I'm enjoying this. There's a certain evil to you that I don't even want to stop.
yeah,
So evil needs to be eliminated. It's going to be eliminated eventually, and you go biblical. You got to obey the laws of the land. So my thing
well,
is
now
just like
if
this.
there is a such thing as insanity, is he insane? And is that a defense?
No.
So-
You're not insane if you can plan that out to not get caught. Because if you're insane, to me, when you're insane, you're not thinking of the process. You can kill somebody and somebody should catch you. But this dude moved pretty well and methodically.
All
It
right.
took a minute.
So this is a big time transition here.
So let me ask you this though, DC. When you
So just because- okay, I'm
I'm sorry about that. No. When you ask that question, do you feel like there is too much favor given to the mental health situation right now? Is mental health a
Yeah.
complete excuse?
See, I think somebody killed somebody like that unjustifiably. You crazy? But that ain't no defense.
Being crazy is
There's
not
no
a defense, is it?
No. But they got all
If-
this focus now on mental health. You know, everybody crazy. Everybody crazy.
Everybody's
Shit.
crazy. How many times, JJ, have you said, "I'm gonna kill that motherfucker"?
No, why you
She
coming
ain't
for
finna
me?
admit that on live.
Why you coming for me?
What kind of question was that, man?
I mean, about
This is
4
how
or
y'all-
5 times, maybe 10. I don't know.
But you ain't never done it.
I ain't never done it.
I like that jump.
So
I
here's
like that
my-
jump right there. She led you down the light path and jumped to double digits.
That's great.
I
mean, you
think
should've
crazy
just said-
is way overrated, and this is where I was getting to.
Mm-hmm.
So is the boy that takes on Putin in Russia? Is he crazy?
Not if we keep giving him money.
Oh, you talking about the general that got tired
General
of it?
turned on Putin.
I don't think that's
Claimed he
crazy.
was gonna march in on Moscow. He figured to be dead.
I don't know, man.
But after he reconsidered it, he said, "Wait a minute! I
Hold
wasn't
on now, hold
revolted.
on.
This was a mistake.
I wasn't revolted. Now wait a minute, y'all done gone too far.
I didn't say that.
Where
I think
are
he's
you
a little
now?
bit more powerful. Give him credit
I'm in
for.
Belarus with my relatives.
Because Putin put you down. Putin put you down.
He put his
I think-
friends
I-
down.
I
Who gonna kill him?
He put
I
his friends
think that
down.
guy's a little bit more powerful than we give him credit for.
Huh?
I think he's a little bit more powerful than we give him credit for. Not saying that Putin can't put him down. I'm just saying
Well,
for
they
him
say
to
he got
get that close to
30,000
Moscow.
troops.
Yeah, that's
Russia got 200,000. And where does his money come from?
my thing. Is you ain't got to do that. Just take over Moscow.
No, where does his money come from?
Just take over
From a lot
Moscow.
of different
How you gonna
sources.
take over Moscow with 200,000 troops versus?
You need oligarchs.
Because they
You need
all are
people
out
who are gonna
and they got to come
defy.
in. This dude got within
He
what
brought his
120.
30,000 in, right?
Yeah, he got
Okay,
within
well,
120
bring your
kilometers.
200,000 in for a minute. They can go back to Ukraine, and they ain't doing shit over there no way. Getting their ass.
getting
They're
their
gonna
ass.
fall asleep. They're gonna fall
What
asleep
I'm
to me.
telling you, he's not. That's crazy to me to think that, but he's not. Putin not crazy. Putin gonna kill a man. It's just a matter of time.
Right.
But the man came up. The man is an ex-con.
The best type of general.
He went to jail for breaking in an apartment. Little petty shit. Got out. Got a wing stop. It wasn't a wing stop, but a little
I got you.
Little snack
I got you.
chicken place.
Right.
Right.
Putin, you like the food. Bought into the shit. Later on, the boy franchised. That's where he came from, man.
Right.
And now he's gotten to
Now
be
he a
this
general.
big time
Right.
general. And then
that's right.
Putin was funding his little army or whatever.
Mm.
And now this boy, he just done raised that. But I think he has screwed himself now. I think Putin gonna kill him.
Oh yeah, he does so. But now,
Gotta find out.
DC, let me ask you this: do you feel that crazy can be calculated?
Which means it's not crazy.
Yeah, it's
Which
not crazy.
means it's not crazy. Have you ever talked to somebody, and as they talk, you are calculating in your mind how crazy you may or may not be?
I have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You ever said something in your head like, if this motherfucker say one more thing,
Man, I tell you
now
what.
is that crazy?
Not me.
Not me.
I mean,
You just put it in front of it. I don't care what it is.
Listen, when you
That
drive
ain't
on
crazy ain't no excuse to me.
when you drive on Highway 85, when you drive on 85, you being a man of God, you have to apologize several times. Just,
Yeah, you don't sure do it.
there's
Like,
a lot
like
of prayer. There's a lot of that's on me, Lord.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
No, I mean, I'm not
What
listen.
is it, Tim?
Listen,
That's
everybody
on
know
me,
me. I'm
Lord.
gonna keep it real.
My
Tim,
bad.
I mean, Tim's right. It's sometimes they just do stuff, whether they cut you off or something like that. You be like,
That's
are
the
you
devil,
serious?
Reverend.
Huh? Well, whatever it is.
That's the devil, man. I'm telling you, that's the devil. I know him when I see him.
Well, whatever it is, you gotta.
Sometimes I go to church. I see devil come up in there in that
Right.
mini skirt.
and you be in there praying too, don't you?
I be like, what you doing this after church?
Nah, man, I know. When it comes to church, I know about it, but I'm with Tim now. When it comes to traffic, man, one hand time, I literally saw the girl. She was driving high speed and she was in her phone doing this, driving up on me at high speed, miss me, shoots by me, still in her phone, and then cuts me off. And I'm
Lit
like,
to that
Tim,
ass, Red.
huh?
You lit to that ass.
Got in that ass, right?
I just said,
You ain't say praise the Lord.
Praise
You
the
ain't say praise the Lord.
shut the front
You
door.
ain't say bless the
That's what
God.
I said.
He
I
ain't say
said,
bless the God.
I
Right,
said,
I know
I
I
said,
said.
You didn't pray
shut the
for
front door.
I know
That's
you
what I
forget you a minister of the
I
fuck.
don't, yeah, you go. I don't forget, but
Two
it is- I'm
ministers
human.
was sitting in the pulpit.
Shut the front door. I've said that a bunch of times.
Two ministers was sitting in the pulpit, and Tusha Green came in. Tusha Green was fine, boy. She sat down on the front row, mini skirt, and one preacher leaned over to the other preacher and said, "Is that Tusha Green?" And the other preacher said, "Oh, it looked brown to me."
Oh my God.
But you gotta
That's
have.
the kind of comic I would be if I
Yeah.
told jokes.
But
I
you
can't tell
gotta-
jokes.
That's a good joke.
But DC, you've been in the church a long time, man. You do gotta find a way to have averting eyes, man. Because it's you do, man. Because women come to church.
Shit. I used to love when them
You
women.
gotta avert your
I
eyes.
used to love when them women shout. They don't shout no more. But back in the day, they used to wear them dress. They shout and their dresses fly up, boy.
They cross their legs and recross
And
them.
y'all
and
wonder
they,
why this Muslim
you know,
guy
they
is jealous
recrossing
of
and
y'all
crossing.
all these years.
Dude,
What you
We
say,
ain't
Rev?
get to see no women at the mall.
It's a lot of them that think they in basic. A lot of them try to do their
That's
impression.
right.
A lot of them try to do
They
their impression of
separate the
Sharon
women.
Stone.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me.
they wear the burqa
You just got to go. Are you serious? Did you
That's
really
some
have the
cruel-
boldness to do this
That's
today?
some cruel and unusual punishment.
What's that?
In the mosque, they separate the men and the women.
Yeah, we ain't get to see all the
They
nice
need
little,
to in our church.
You can't uncross nothing. It's all blankets.
Well, blankets, yeah. And then they also wore a burqa when they come in there. By the way, today is Eid,
What is it called
What?
today?
which is the Abrahamic.
Abraham, yeah.
The
I saw
what?
A dude at my job
Yeah,
called
today
out
is
today. He
Eid.
said I can't come in because I just found out something about Abraham. He was kind of Muslim, but his parents
Abraham, you talking about Gary's boyfriend?
called Abraham.
No, the prophet Abraham.
Yeah.
So today is a Muslim holiday called
Abraham
Eid.
Lincoln.
Eve, okay.
But it also should be a Christian holiday because
Yeah.
it's when Abraham was going to sacrifice his son.
That's why
Yeah.
you got that little hat on.
No, I have the hat on because I want to wear
Stop
it.
it.
Abraham was going to sacrifice his son up there in the burning bush.
Not the burning bush.
Well-
Somewhere out there.
Wrong.
Someplace out there. I don't know where it was at.
The ram in the bush.
But my whole point is
DC know better.
there was going to be a sacrifice, and
DC knows
Muslims,
better.
Christians, and Jews all believe in Abraham and this story, but it's only
Yeah.
celebrated by Muslims. I don't know why.
What is
Choose close to the
what
4th of
is
July.
the book of Muslim? Is it the Quran?
Quran?
The Quran, okay. You got a copy of the Quran?
I have 3 copies of it.
Yeah, you sell them at the car.
Where can I buy a
On
Quran?
the
I mean, you can get a Quran anywhere. You can buy one online. You can buy one on Amazon.
Online. I'm gonna order the Quran.
You want to read it?
No, I just want to look at it.
Well, you know, just to
I
let
want to
you
look at
know-
the pictures. Got pictures in there?
No, it has no pictures.
You are.
What the hell you think I'm gonna do with it other than read it?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just asking you this question because before you read it, you have to. I just was going to tell you, you have to wash your hands before you pick.
I
it
don't
up
have
and
to
read
do
it.
shit, but
You gotta wash your hands.
you telling me what I
Well,
should
according
do?
to custom.
Yeah, Cody
Well,
and custom.
if I believe
what if
in
you
the
just-
Bible and I don't wash my hands before I read the Bible,
You don't wash your hands when you read the Bible.
no, I read on the toilet. I got my Bible. What? I got my Bible next to my toilet.
Oh no, the Quran don't go in the bathroom.
So actually, I wash my hands after I read the Bible.
That actually makes more sense.
So you read the Bible on the toilet?
Yeah. That's something I know I'm going in there 3 or 4 times a day.
3 and never mind. That's regular actually. I'm sorry.
I eat a
That's
lot
right.
of vegetables, Tim. And that's why I read the Bible. I mean, what else gonna
I mean,
do?
do
What
you
a
have
waste
to
of
read the
time.
holy
You
book
realize
in
how
a
much
certain
time you
place?
spend on the toilet? Why not do something productive?
Exactly.
Amen, I guess.
So,
He said
I
amen.
guess.
I'm
Or
gonna take the
assalamu alaikum,
Quran in
either
there.
one.
But you know, I don't have to do that. That's a Muslim tradition. I'm
Well, no,
not
that's
Muslim.
true. That is true.
But I understand. I appreciate you telling me that.
All right.
According to Muslim tradition or whatever, I should wash my hands before I read.
Don't
the
forget to
Quran.
buy that rug.
That's the
you gotta
custom.
buy a rug too.
And wash your hands with Dove soap.
But then again, you know,
I'll adhere to that.
But then you know,
I'll
Muslims
adhere to
they bathe 5 times a day.
They
before-
don't bathe 5 times
Yes,
a
they
day.
do.
That's not.
You a
not-
Muslim?
what kind of Muslim? I know Muslims that.
Now, when I say
Well,
bathe, I'm
he's-
not talking about a whole bath. I'm
Just
talking
wash.
about
Yeah, Tim.
A whole bath? Or a whole
Yeah,
bath?
Tim. The man just told you.
it's called ablution.
Yeah.
Please.
Listen, get
I'm just
educated,
use
boy.
little
Get
water
educated.
and wash out everything that's on
Impure,
the outside that's
dude.
impure before you. But when you're standing there and you're praying,
Yeah.
if you fart, you got to go
That's,
back.
are
and
you?
wash
Are
up
you?
again.
Now he's fucking with us.
No,
Now
I'm
he's
not.
now he's
you
fucking
got to
with
get
us.
out of line and go back and
You
wash
can't
up
fart
again.
while you pray.
No.
He's shitting while he reads.
I did it a couple times. It was embarrassing. I farted a couple times. I had to get it. I mean, they look at you like, better get your ass out of line and go back there and go wash up again. I ain't making this up.
You're
I'm 51. I've never let one
Fart
rip
while
in
you
my worship. I know.
It say pray without
Well, you
ceasing.
can fart, but you got to get out of line.
It say pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing.
No
So-
wonder they wear them robes.
Yeah, I'm big on.
A lot of washing going on.
It's a lot of collection of funk under them robes. If that
Oh,
was
no,
going
I
on.
ain't like that.
All right.
You got to
If
feed
you
from all them
washing
shoes to
certain
be
parts of
kicking
your
off.
body 5 times a day, you don't stink.
I'm just saying if you fart
Now
in the robe, it's gonna stay there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about them being unclean. But if you fart in the robe, you can't wave. I've never seen a mouse where they wave in the air.
Flipping around, dancing.
I've never seen a mouse where they're
Fart
waving.
Listen,
man,
Never
it's a
seen
collection of-
what?
Go ahead.
I've never seen where they're waving their robes at a mosque. I said, man, there's a lot of funk up under them
But
things.
everybody don't wear a
haven't
robe at the
seen that
mosque.
I've never
mosque.
seen it. Yeah,
But everybody don't wear a robe.
man.
So bullhead.
Robe.
Just so I'm clear. This bathing, this cleansing of 5 times a day
He's stuck
has
on that.
nothing to do with water.
He's stuck on that
Of
bathing
course
thing.
it does. You got to go in the bathroom. You got to wash your nose. You got to wash your ears. You got to wash your mouth. You got to wash your hands.
It's a Puerto Rican shower.
It's you know what? Without being totally disrespectful, it's a Muslim hoe bath.
It's a whole bath. That's
Yeah.
what I was.
Wash
For
yourself
those
before
of
you go
for
pray.
those of you all
But
who
it's
don't
different.
know what a whole bath is,
You watch the particulars.
I'm just saying.
5 times a day.
Yeah.
So you wash your
It's gotta
hands and then you
be
just rub your hands with the.
It's
See,
just
no, so
water.
that's not washing. That's.
You know what? That water.
Just hard water.
No, I'm pretty sure they had like frankincense and myrrh. They had like frankincense and myrrh. Wash his feet. So we're talking about like you had just out there washing just water. Now that's y'all tradition, but in Christianity we had frankincense and myrrh. So we were
And some
clean.
oil in your feet. And all that.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
just
Don't put us over there.
No,
Don't put
so-
Christians over there with
so,
this water.
all right, so let me explain this. When you go to the mosque, before you even go to the prayer area, you got to go to the bathroom. You got to wash up.
Y'all using the same water?
No soap.
No.
Okay.
It's like going to the bathroom.
Okay.
all right.
There's a couple
Here's
lines.
my question. Here's my question. How do you know who farted?
And I'll tell you exactly how you know. You the man standing next to the man.
So you
Here's the
sniffing
fart.
butts.
No, they either
I know,
hear
but
the
I farted and been like,
That's the first thing I do.
Okay, so
First one smell it first.
Pull at you. I'm gonna pull at you.
sometimes where some people have slid a fart in there,
Yeah.
nobody knew who they was.
You smelled
And
it,
they
you
ain't get
dealt
out of
it.
line.
yeah. And then
everybody
once
be like-
you asshole, and you don't just
Well, I was kind of
just-
young when it happened.
But
I was about 10, 11 years old when it happened.
But you're definitely gonna give DC the Quran, right? You're gonna lend them one. You're gonna give it to him. You're not gonna give DC the Quran. You're not gonna- Why
He
not?
said he's gonna take it in the bathroom.
So he's
That's
not
when
allowed
he
to take it
does
in
his
the bathroom.
best reading.
Look, I can't give someone the Quran. Look, that's like me giving somebody pork. I'm not allowed to do that either.
Are you joking?
Dang.
Oh, I'm
I'll never-
my own damn
That's against the
Quran. I
law.
don't need you
act
give me
like
no
you got the only
Quran.
Quran. Amazon exists.
Do you own a Bible too?
I have the Bible and the Torah.
You wash your hands before you read the Bible?
I wash my hands before I read them all.
So what do y'all do for the 4th of July? Talking about you can't get nobody no pork.
The 4th of July.
You
They don't
doing all right? 4th of July, Thanksgiving,
I don't want you to give
Christmas.
me no Quran.
You tell me can't get
He's
nobody
like,
no pork.
that's
What
my own
y'all
thing.
gonna do with all that ham? Is what
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
asking.
By my own Quran, my own
Well, most
Quran. I
people
don't need no
really celebrate
Quran
those
from you.
holidays. Like today, like I said, it's a
Tell me he
holiday.
ain't gonna give you
today
no
is a
Quran.
very
I ain't
good
gonna give
holiday.
you no Bible either, nigga.
So what do you serve at
I
church?
got a Bible.
Because Ramadan and Savior's Day.
I don't
so
order
this
Quran
is
off the
different.
internet.
Right.
Look, I was
It's-
required to
it's
probably
write to
a half.
read all 3 books before I was 10 years old.
What 3?
It's
The
different.
Torah,
types of
the
Muslims.
Quran, and the Bible.
Gotcha. Oh, that's interesting.
I ain't read Torah either. I had
So what do you do
Taurus
for your
one time. They
festivals?
wasn't worth for shit.
Normally you pray. Have
What do you
celebrations.
eat?
Curry goat,
Curry goat.
oxtails.
So
You
goat
know,
is more healthier
It
than
all
pork.
depends on
Muslims can afford oxtail?
Can they afford?
Can they
People
afford it?
can afford
Oxtails
oxtails.
are expensive.
Can they afford
That's
it?
for everybody. What's that got to do with a
Oxtails.
religion?
Well, I need to change my
It's
church
not
because I can't afford oxtails. I'm telling you
I
right
mean,
now.
you know,
Oxtail costs more than
we don't
pussy.
eat the Christmas ham. That's expensive.
Really?
So I've
Christmas
seen.
ham is expensive.
I don't know.
Well,
He
what-
wouldn't
it's
know.
different.
I
You don't
don't
eat
know
lamb
why-
chops?
But it's
I know I don't
different.
eat it.
But it's different.
well, whatever the hell
branches
you
of
eating, you eating a
Muslims.
lot of it.
I love eating.
God bless you. You ain't eating fried chicken like old Baptist reverend over there.
Get all that.
Hold on.
Right. Get all that chicken grease on the Quran.
Ain't nothing fried over here, man. Come on now.
You see,
You don't
he
eat
older
fried
than moms,
food?
boy. He don't
you don't eat fried
greasy
food?
as moms.
No, I do eat fried foods. I just try to eat fast foods.
Oh,
It's too
preacher.
tough,
All
man.
Baptist preachers eat
Oh
fried
yeah, I'm gonna
chicken.
definitely eat. I'm
They
gonna
be
definitely
at
eat
my
fried
grandmama's
foods.
house. We couldn't eat till the preachers finished. Shit, ain't gonna be nothing left.
Well, we
All
take
them
full advantage.
Fat ass preacher. All them
Hey,
fat
Minister,
ass
come to your house. We take full advantage. We take full advantage of all the food you'll lay out for us.
Is that a thing? Y'all
Hey,
go around
when you
eating
get
free food?
listen,
and praying for
man. If you get invited,
Old
now it's
school.
not like it was back in the day, but definitely, man. When you do get invited to certain places to eat and stuff, and they let you eat first and break bread, hey, man, it's not our
Oh, you
fault.
got to go there for
Because
the
they
prayer.
got
They
that
wait for
from
you to
they
come
got
pray.
that out the Bible.
Yeah,
Was
respect.
it
Respect, man.
they got it from the where it's when the prophet said, "Feed me first, and you'll eat."
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's an old tradition
She's
and
like,
stuff.
You'll
she's
eat
like,
after.
he said,
I
"What are
think
you
it's the
what are
rest
you
of
getting
it.
ready to do?" She said, "Feed my son, and then get ready to die." He said, "Feed me first."
Right, exactly,
And so
and that's
I
where
feel
that
as
came
though
from.
that they took that
Yeah,
out.
there are a
and
lot of
used
stuff
it
that
out
they've
of context.
taken.
Because some preachers, when my aunt, they would greet, I'm like, I'm going to eat because
Right.
he is eating up all the food.
Yeah, and there are guys that do that, but I'm just like, and there are some that that take advantage, especially if you go like D South in the black belt.
Yeah, 'cause
Cut
that
mine
Some
ain't-
guys do it,
You
but
come
you know,
to my house and eat the
you
big
know,
piece of
I
chicken
don't-
first.
Yeah.
All the good pieces.
All the good.
But I don't hit him up for
And
like that,
problems
though.
with the husband, he done worked his butt off, and you gonna get him the
I
big
could.
piece of chicken.
I don't even right.
That's right.
You ain't getting the big piece
That's
of chicken
right.
from my
All-
daddy.
you get to eat
That's
all
right.
the chicken.
Take care of the preacher.
Oh, we getting a big piece of chicken on Sunday now. I
That's
don't care
right.
what your
Not from
daddy
my
did.
daddy.
We don't care what your daddy did. We getting a big
You
piece
ain't
of
getting a
chicken.
piece of
That's
chicken
right.
from my
First.
daddy.
That entitlement.
We just sat there and stood in front
You
of
ain't
y'all
coming
all
in,
day
you
long.
ain't coming in
That's
my
right.
house
Stood in
and
front of y'all
getting
all
no big
day
piece
long.
of
That's
chicken
right.
from
Getting the
my
big piece of
daddy.
chicken
That's
now.
right. Take care of the
privilege
preacher.
rolling off of you right now.
Huh?
That's
I'm
right.
just, I'm just telling you how some of them think. Like, oh,
That's
we got a
right.
big
You
piece of
ain't
chicken.
coming in my house and getting a big piece of chicken from my daddy.
We didn't
gotta
get you the
take care
sermon
of the
for
preacher,
2.5
man.
After
hours.
my daddy, because my daddy take care of me. The
But
preacher
my
don't take
daddy
care
was
of
my
me.
pastor.
We didn't
so
get
I
you the
ain't had
sermon
that
2.5 hours. Give it the big piece of
What you
chicken.
say?
Your dad can make it without one day without the big piece of chicken.
And you can wait and get the chicken butt. My daddy getting the chicken breast.
No,
Damn.
I want leg
Brian
quarters.
like
Damn. Now, why is your daddy living with you?
Leg quarters. Leg quarters. Mandatory. Let me get both of them right there. I appreciate
You've
you.
been listening to DISRACE. God bless you. I hope you don't go to hell for listening to some of this.
Wash your hands.
5 times a day.
No, not
5 times a day.
And you read the Bible
matter
when
what
you're
you
on the
do.
toilet.
No matter what you do, 5 times a
You'll
day.
Five
never
times
get
a day.
sick.
Huh?
You'll never get sick if you wash
That
your
is
hands
a
5
lie.
times a
with
day.
no soap. Wash your hands with no soap.
That is a lie.
You gotta have soap.
Tell you never get sick.
You
You
gotta
never
have
get-
Even
soap.
pork or soap.
I use hand sanitizer more than 5 times a day.
Then you good then.
I got some in my bag.
Yeah, I
now.
do.
Then you
I
good,
Are you
do.
splashing it? Are you splashing it all over your body?
But I've always done. No, I do put it on my neck for my throat because
you
it's
could
99% alcohol.
alcohol.
I put it on my neck before I go up, and but yeah, I wash my hands
I totally agree with that.
more than 5 times.
Yeah, I use hand sanitizer.
I'm
a
one
lot
of the
too.
only few guys. I go into the bathroom. I was in the airport the other day. When I go to the bathroom, usually if I got time, I wash my hands and then piss.
Well, yeah.
No, he
that makes
told her,
more sense.
I am not going to let you fool people to go on that.
What are you talking about?
mean,
That's a
I-
thing.
I do
Wash
that
your
too.
hands and then piss?
After
Yeah,
you've
I
been
do that
touching
all
the
the time.
world.
Stop it.
Look, when you put your hands
If
on
my
the
hand
doorknob,
clean
want
up,
money.
if my hand clean up
Come
to
on,
handle
now.
me,
Now you
But you gonna wash it. But you gonna wash it after you piss too, right?
I don't piss on my
okay.
hands.
All right.
He
right.
but
said
that's not as
before-
Okay, your hand is
important.
clean.
But that's not as important as
Okay.
before.
He's saying before and after techniques.
Stop
Shaking
it.
your hand is not as important as shaking my dang-a-lang.
It's a priority.
You got them going down there. I'm not going down the hill with you.
But
I'm not
this
going down the hill with
It
you.
makes sense what he's saying,
I'm
though.
not
With all
going down the hill with
You
you.
been in the
all the money
bathroom.
and everything else.
So you're gonna go and touch a dog and then go use the bathroom and then
Right.
just
I
touch
don't
yourself.
touch dogs like that.
Well, you were holding on.
Yeah, I touch dogs. But if I'm using hand sanitizer, if I'm using hand sanitizer 4 and 5 a day, and all of the only thing I would give him, if you push the door and then I could see you doing it, maybe. But hey,
Hold on.
you pushing the
Right,
door,
right.
then using the bathroom.
Right.
I guess you trying to
No,
be
that's why I
cosmetic.
got time. Usually when I go to the bathroom, I'm in a hurry.
Exactly.
So I pull it out sometime before I get to.
Thank you. That's why I'm not going down the hill with you.
Whoa. DC.
But when I got
I'm not going down
time,
that hill with
You're
DC.
telling me that you're in
That's
there.
why.
You're
I
in
knew
there
you were
with
trying to see them
the-
go down
Are
the
you
hill.
Bluetoothing? You just
no, I'll be
hands-free?
concentrating when I'm
wrong with
there. I'll be
hands-free?
watching because you know you got the men. See, women don't have it. You got the urinals. You got to have some urinal etiquette.
And you don't have time
When you
to
see
wash.
the man, when you go in there and there's 20 urinals lined up,
Thank
and you
you.
see a man standing one with his pants all the way down to the ground. you want to
You
go to
stand
the
next to that
hallway.
guy.
That boy.
Exactly.
I'll tell you another thing that's happened to me. You ever been in the bed? You know about the line of urinals, right? Sometimes at the airport be 15, 20 of them.
Right.
You ever just went in and picked one and it's 15 or 20 of them open and then another man come in
Sit right-
and get to the one right
Oh
next
my
to
gosh,
you.
dude.
And I'll be like, hey man, what fuck your problem, man? I won't say that. Look at me, be like, hey.
Yeah, bro, we ain't cool like that.
Hey, all these urinals.
Yeah.
Now I'll say something like if he ain't got started, I'm like, hey bro, man, move over one.
No,
You ain't gonna say
no,
that.
you ain't
No,
gonna
you
say
don't.
that.
I've done it. I've done
No,
it.
you don't.
You've been
That
washing
dude-
your
that's-
hands
man,
5
that
times.
Look, that just
Gosh.
don't make no sense to somebody.
You
that
ain't gonna
close to
say
you,
that.
they
That
got
dude
all the
gonna be like,
urinals.
man,
I mean,
Mike,
that
that
has
business
happened to
ain't
me
the move for you.
repeatedly, man. You in there pissing, there's a whole line. Here comes this crazy some
You
bitch.
just go and handle your business.
Right.
And
Just go and
Now
do
he
business.
come up to you next to you
Turn your shirt a little
and
bit.
take his pants loose and drop him all the way down to his ankles.
I've
I
seen
may
it.
well say something then, bullhead.
Them cats usually got a helmet on.
That's you know what? That's the titty boy. That's the titty man. That's the mama's boy. That
Dude,
does
you on
that.
somebody's most wanted list after this show. He got April. He is on a lot of people's most wanted list. The Jackson 5 gonna get him. The transgender Kurt gonna get him. The
April
mentally
was-
challenged people gonna get him. I promise you, he is on the most wanted list tonight. After this, man,
He
he's
gotta
on it.
figure out his name. He Tim
This
Black.
April was
Tim
spotted.
Black.
April's a model for those of y'all who didn't know.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right, congrats.
April's been out here
April.
modeling.
Okay, all right.
We got people watching you all the time. You've been listening to DISRACE. I'm DC Curry.
I am Brian Harper.
I'm Sister JJ.
Bullhead.
And this is old black ass Tim. Good to be back.
Tim Black.
Tim Young.
America's
trying-
most
Black
wanted.
Tim
I'm trying to teach the
Young.
boys.
The blackest Tim.
Tim Black.
Yeah, that's it. Tim Black.
Tim Black.
Say this Tim Black.
For the next 2 minutes, you can
Say this-
find Black
hold on,
A-Town
say-
right
say
here at
this
Uptown
Tim Black.
Comedy Club. And for those who got a beef with them,
Say-
in
say
the
this
next 2
Tim Black.
minutes.
Say
I'll
this
holler.
Tim Black.
I'm just drunk enough to drop a hit.
The blind stand